pushing this paint into the fabric, just like you're trying to push it right through the canvas. Now, one of the questions that I hear quite frequently is, do I always use a stretch canvas? I always do use a stretch canvas. If you use a canvas board, it will absorb your magic white, and very rapidly you're working on a dry canvas. It creates unbelievable problems. I always use a canvas that is double primed, has 2 coats of primer on it. And that way the magic white will stay wet for extended periods of time. And that's what you're looking for. Because maybe you won't finish the painting today and you want to come back tomorrow and work on it. And some people don't paint quite as fast as I do. And they want to come back and work on it. So your magic white will stay wet for several days. We'll pull out. This is just titanium white. And let's put a little bit of snow up here on this mountain. Barely touching. Barely touching. Just a whisper. Just let that knife literally float across the canvas. Maybe there's a little peak right there. That may be in the background. And you can make these as wide or as small as you want. Just keep building up. It's your mountain. So you do whatever you want to, but it's your mountain. I'm going to take a little Prussian blue and white. Just blue and white. And we'll make a shadow color. Okay, pull your paint out flat and then cut across. So you have a small roll of paint right on the edge of the line. Okay, let's go up to the canvas. Touch. Just barely touch. And follow the angle. Notice the angle's opposite of the highlight. Highlight goes in one direction, shadow in the other. Very simple. Very effective. Beautiful. You need these shadows. That's the shadows. That's what separates these. If you don't have the shadows in the right places, then your mountains won't look right. And every highlight needs its own private shadow. It didn't have a shadow, it just lays there. You need that shadow to push it up to make it an individual. Now let's make some mist on the bottom of this mountain. And for that we'll use just a clean, dry 2.5-inch brush. And just tap. Follow the angles in your mountain. Always follow those angles. Mountains are nothing but geometric shapes. They're just the games of angles. Study the angles. Here, lift upward. This removes the tap marks and creates beautiful soft mist. That easy. Told you you could do it. There we go. Okay, well let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. We got a nice little mountain in the background, some beautiful clouds. So, let's have some fun. I'm going to go right into, there's some sap green. This is the mountain color, so this is Van Dyke brown, Prussian blue, sap green, and we'll throw some crimson in there too. A lot of paint on the brush. Pull that brush through the paint. Bend it. Load a lot of paint. Look at how it looks. Okay, now we're going to put that rounded corner to the top when we touch the canvas. There, you can see it very well. Okay, let's go up here. Maybe you got to make some decisions. Maybe right there. Right there lives a tree. There he is. And this is just background, so you're not really concerned about anything except just basic shapes. There you go. Just wherever you think there ought to be a tree. That's exactly where there ought to be a tree. Maybe. Start thinking about the general lay of the land here. Maybe this is going to be coming downhill, so start planning that. And wherever you want a tree, drop them in. And we can begin working on all kinds of little basic shapes here. But you're still paying attention to the general lay of the land. It's a nice little bigger bush. Push that mountain back a little further. Now, when you're putting this in. You don't want to kill the misty area between the mountain and your background. If you kill this misty area, it's going to pull that mountain right up against this, and you want to keep some distance there to make the mountain look like it's far, far away. So leave this misty area. It's very, very important to you. Leave that. Okay, I'll just go on here and drop in a little bit more of this background. This is a super way just to practice too. Is to really have nothing in your mind except a time of day and a time